Welcome to my channel. So today I have a new topic, that is the effects of faults in a power system. So before going to the any further discussion about the fault, first we should know what is fault. What is fault? In an electrical power system, a fault is an abnormal conditions in which current or voltage deviate from its nominal value because of unintended connections because of the unintended connections or it can be because of the insulation failures insulation failures or abnormal flow of current. So these all are the three conditions of the fault. So in simple words, we can say that a fault in any unintentional short circuit, open circuit, or abnormal flow of current that disturbs the normal operational system is called the fault. Otherwise, a fault provides a low impedance path between the conductor or between a conductor and ground is called the fault. It causes the excessive current to flow or results in abnormal voltage. Faults can be of the two types. First one, that is the symmetrical, and second one we have the unsymmetrical. So symmetrical fault is always balanced in nature, but the unsymmetrical fault is unbalanced in nature. So we'll see what are the effects of the different types of faults in the power system. First point that I have written: when electrical fault occurs, short circuit, open circuit, or ground fault, it disturbs the normal operating conditions of the system. It's called the fault only, that I have discussed. Next one, that is the major effects are: first, that I have written, abnormal currents. So in abnormal currents, what is happening? High magnitude fault currents flow through the equipment and transmission lines. Next, we have the voltage disturbances. Means severe unbalance in case of the unsymmetrical faults. Because of the faults, voltage disturbances will be there. So whenever disturbances will be there, so severe unbalance will be there in the case of the unsymmetrical faults. We have two types of faults that I already have discussed, that is the symmetrical and the unsymmetrical faults. Next one we have may lead to the over voltage surges when the fault is suddenly cleared. So whenever the voltage disturbances have been occurred and we are trying to clear the fault suddenly, so what will happen all that time? It will lead to the over voltage surges. Next one, that we have the thermal effects. Because the thermal only relates to the heat only, so excessive heating damages the insulation of the cables, transformers, and the generators. Whenever the fault will occur in the system, so excessive heat will produces, which can damage the insulation of the cables, transformers, and the generators. Next one, whenever the thermal effects will happen, then the corrosion can happen. When the corrosion will happen, it will reduce the lifespan of the equipment or the causes the immediate failure. Means lifespan means the life of the equipments will get reduced, like the cables, transformers, generators, or the insulations. Many different types of system will get damaged. Next one, that we have the mechanical stasis. In the mechanical stasis, uh, high fault currents create the strong electromagnetic forces on the bus bars and the windings. Because of the faults happens, mechanical stresses will be there. If the mechanical stresses will be there, the high force currents will create the strong electromagnetic forces on the bus bars and the windings. Next one, it can bend, displace, or even break support of the conductors. The last one, that we have the system instability. Whenever the fault occurs, system will get unstable, so generators may lose synchronism due to the sudden changes in the electrical power output. So because of the faults, system will get unstable. When the system will get unstable, then the generators may be lost the synchronization due to the sudden changes in the electrical power output. The last one that we have, that the power system may experience loss of stability if the fault is not cleared rapidly. Means if the fault is not going to clear rapidly, then what will happen, it will may loss of the stability if the fault is not getting clear rapidly. So these all are the effects of the faults in the power system stability.